Thing ended up dipping a little bit lower than we expected. We expected right around $90.50. It dipped down to 84. Okay, I believe this thing is bottomed out for a few reasons here. I'm going to go over here. Okay, the weekly RSI is just about reset. It's at a 0 and a 3.6. Okay, this thing can tick right up at any time, and this thing should start moving. All right, the weekly is a big one. You can see in the past with the weekly RSI, this move, this move, this move. You go back through here, this move. The weekly RSI is a big one. The only one that kind of fizzled out is this one right here. All right, and that one there, just a loss of momentum actually. And it pulled down. Ended up having, let's see here. Did I have bearish divergence in here? This high, that high. Not really. Just dipped down lower. All right, and this thing is down to 36 on the weekly. All right, we're oversold. We're getting oversold territory here. The daily. The daily is still turning down. Okay, it's at a 17 and a 32. That thing should be reset by tomorrow night. Regardless, this thing has gotten a bounce off the bottom. It went down to that 84 bucks. And so far has bounced up roughly 3%. Okay, it's up to 87.10 right now. The weekly's at a 28 down here. Super. Let's see. Let me look at something else here. I thought maybe we had bullish divergence here. This low, and then just about got a higher low here coming in. The 12-hour. Is turning back up. It's at a 19 and a 22. You can see it curving back up. We have a green 12-hour candle. The 8-hour is reset and at the bottom, heading up, looking great. And the 4-hour is reset and at the bottom. Okay, so my guess is I would be watching for that $90 area as the first resistance here. I mean, it did hit a resistance here at 88.40. Okay, right up here at the top of this wick. Okay, but expect it to break through there and head for that $90 area, especially with that 4-hour. Now, once it breaks through that 90, okay, then I would be looking the next step up here, 96 bucks, and this could happen, fairly quick, especially with the weekly reset just about there. Like I said, a 0 and a 3.6. That thing's ready to turn up, and the daily just about reset. Okay, could give this thing some nice momentum here. So we'll see what happens, but I believe this thing is definitely bottomed out here at 84.50, right down there. Okay, so kind of weird to see the sellers come in here when obviously these guys aren't looking at charts here. You should see buying volume come in here. It's going to 4-hour. Starting to see a little bit. 4.8 thousand. For an $86 coin, 4.8 thousand. Then back here you had just about 8,000. All right, so the last 12 hours, the buyers have definitely outweighed the sellers, and you can see within the last 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, last 4-hour candles have been green, and this thing is starting an upward trend. All right, so QNT looking all right. Expecting right here you have a you got a higher high than over here, kind of some bullish momentum here for sure. All right, and then you got, let me see here. This was a lower low, and you have a higher low. Okay. All right, I was just looking at a couple things, but QNT looks like it's bottomed out for sure. Okay. Not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor at all. I just show you what's going on with the charts, with the weekly and the daily just about reset. Expect this thing to have some positive price action this week for sure. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everybody.